Alright.
Right.
Bandit.
Hey there, guys. Masked Bandit here. Hopefully we don't have too bad of a delay. We had a really bad audio delay on the VOD on the last one. So anyway, hello. We're live. And I got Mike with me today. How you doing?
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, I'm good.
Let me make sure everyone can hear him okay. You can hear me okay. Our balance is okay. Let me know. So
I'm usually very, very loud.
You are, which is fine.
And I interrupt things, too.
That's fine. That's what you do. So it's a totally different vibe talking to you than John.
Exactly. Jaunty's very... Well, no. Last time I talked with Jaunty, it's because we were both YouTubing at the same time, and he was just getting into it. So we would, like, fight for...
the right to party?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, chat, how you doing? I don't know, I got nothing. That's all I got. Okay. I'm so here for this. I'm glad you're here, Given Warner. Hey, Frex, everyone, how we doing? Hey, you actually caught us live. Yeah, Sundays is probably the best time to catch us live. You know, because we are in the middle of the afternoon here, which is not
pretty much
middle of the morning, you know, end of the middle of no time, whatever. Back in NoNameLandia, this ride, I don't even know. Are we calling this Smoke Jumper still? I think we're still calling it.
Yeah, I think we're still calling it Smoke Jumper.
Smoke Jumper. Boop. There we go. Now it has a name. And we were talking a little bit, just a few seconds before we started here. You think we should get rid of all this? Oh my god. I'm going to pause this because it is enough to make me cry.
What, the lag and everything?
Yeah. I don't want my machine to explode. Every few minutes we will get a nerve-wracking hiccup as it autosaves.
I hate that.
Lovely. So you said this should all be padded.
I think so. I don't think it would make sense to have...
I am not against that. I just want to be sure that that's what you want here, buddy.
Well, it's not always what I want.
It's... okay.
What is this tool you're using?
It's the delete path tool.
What? Where is that?
You hold down delete, and then you highlight paths.
I didn't know that.
I know. I didn't know it for a while either. I'm actually going to move this out of the way. We'll find a place for this when we're all done. So the queue then is going to have to be a little more angular, I think, right?
All of John's things just get moved.
Hey, if I'm the one moving it, I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay.
If I'm the one that's moving it, that's fine. So...
Yeah, just making it easier for yourself so you don't have to deal with so many curves.
Yep. And what we can do is we can actually maybe have... How big is this thing? That'll be good. Yeah, I'll put it here. That'll be good. And
all right, that works.
Go around it and all that jazzmatazz.
There you go.
There you go. I did a thing. I feel like that. Is that too? No, that's about how it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be good.
We could set a ladder piece there, so that kind of set the.
But the ladder
height
continues.
Oh,
quite a bit. Like that is clearly not correct.
Right.
First, I'm actually seeing you live. Love your videos, man. Keep up the good stuff. Thank you, sir. Bonsoir, Leo. Bonsoir. I don't speak French. I fake French.
Yes. How many people in chat are going to be taking advantage of the park swap for this week?
Not I, said the fly. I just had to give my park back.
Well, you guys are technically in
park swapping.
You're park swapping. Yeah.
It looks like there's some interest, which is good. And if you don't know what park swap is,
it's almost as if you were like, I'm not waiting for season 2. I'm just gonna do the adventure park I want to do.
No comment. I'm not saying that's exactly how it is, but that might be exactly how it is.
Yeah.
You put maybe unintentionally that was my intention, or totally intentionally.
Yeah, you definitely do have a hard-on for IOA.
I do.
Yes, it informs a lot of your themed design.
More than just that project, you mean?
Yeah, every time you try to do adventure, it's not. I'm sorry, that came up really condescending.
Anytime I try to do adventure.
Every time you create a new park that has an adventure theme to it, you always go back to... it's getting worse.
What's getting worse?
What are you doing here?
I should just go back to the front, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Because I forgot, you know what it was? As I'm doing this, I'm like, wait, we've got all that in there. We're fine.
Yeah,
we don't need
trying to make it way too fancy.
Like 3 friggin' days long, right?
So what I would try to do is I try to nestle that queue up to the exit path there.
What do you mean, like this?
So yeah, start a new queue there and try and nestle it as close there as possible, so that it looks like it's an extension of
Okay. So you want it to be like that?
Well,
No, that.
not exactly that. Just start a new path really, really close to the existing one, and then kind of work your way.
Work my magic.
There you go. You might have to take it off with that angle snap.
Yeah, I did. Boop. And we'll just hook it around this way.
Mm-hmm. Try to get it really close to the... Yep, perfect. And then we can just concretize that whole thing.
Let's concretize our ideas.
And yeah, you could actually just hug... You could just hug that whole area.
And then go in.
Yeah, because it would be a lot easier to take care of a big plot of sod than it would be to have all these little broken up areas.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oop. All right.
Yeah, I did a thing. I wasn't super condescending. Let's see how everybody's like, oh, he's such an asshole. Let's see.
God, such an asshole. It's amazing John puts up with you.
Hi, you both revived it. Can't wait to see what you and Blue are... Oh no, that's something else. I'd love to do a park swap, however, I have a lot of exams, so I won't be able to do any Planko project until mid-June. It's alright, hopefully we'll still be doing that then. Loken, good evening, Mass. Harry Foster, hey. You should make the fire tower the entrance and have the path go underneath. That's actually how it originally was set up.
Was it?
And that might not be a bad idea. To just have it hang out in the square, and be the
area here.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've got it kind of planned a little bit better.
Exactly. That kind of makes a nice little statement there.
Go like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I can make it work. Designers. More Tim Gunn moments.
Alright, and then the only other thing that's going to be a little tricky is getting that thing to hook right back up. Oh, hey, look at you.
There we go.
That's not bad. That looks good.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then we just concrete.
Yeah, put some sort of barrier there so that people go around to the one side when they enter. Perfect.
Look at us. We're teamwork in here. We like very rarely do this. It's like I build it and I show you and you get a...
That is not true. Oh, shut up.
That's a thing, I guess. I guess that's a thing.
Is that what I do? Is it, oh, that's a thing. I guess that works. I don't really care.
No. I care way too much. No.
Oh my god. Ah!
What?
Mike, while you're on here, can you please do another episode of Paradise PEER?
As in you're
such a good series.
Party time, I'm here. Hey, Race Car, how are you today?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm working on getting my parks up and running. Sometimes it takes a while. Well, okay, so I was recently working. Yeah, I was working against crashing right now. So
that
it really kind of saps you of any creative energy when you don't know if your park is actually going to survive.
So you think kind of like that?
Yeah, that should look.
What?
I think the fence should end, and then I think there should be some sort of other barrier here, or maybe a prop or some barrels or something, maybe to kind of block off that.
I don't hate that idea.
Okay.
I guess.
Good.
I mean, I guess it's fine.
Don't hate it.
It's fine. Whatever.
You notice that we are not park swapping.
We've been park swapping for 2 fracking years.
That's true, huh?
Isn't that crazy?
It's no, it's not quite 2 years yet, but it's almost.
No, it's been 2 years. 2 years.
Wait,
November.
No, it has been 2 years.
Yeah.
I thought it was November. I thought it was October. Oh Lord.
Here we are. We're auto saving. Oh, see.
All I had to do was look outside and realize it's not October.
Right. We could barely hear you, Mass Bandit. Oh man. All right. Let me get a little closer there, and I turned everything up. Maybe that'll be better. Better? Is this better? No, I'm probably way too loud.
I can't tell.
Make the path go straight through the entrance gate. I kind of like the turn, actually. Someone said
I like the turn too because you can keep it nice and tight, and the attendant doesn't get in the way. You know, I wish we could remove the pillars, but
but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
I mean,
simulation evolved.
We could be salty. It's fine.
You might be able to fit the plane nail if you put it on a concrete pad in the middle of this little sod plot you got here.
Let's see.
No, oil barrels, not wooden barrels.
Oh, oil barrels? Okay.
Yeah.
Plane.
I don't know how big the plane is.
Life size. It's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. It's not small. Biplane propeller. Okay, oil barrels. I don't know why I'm so... Everyone in chat getting sundered by ASMR Bandit. Was your ridiculous piece count in the pier a reason for the crashes? I don't think so.
There was no ridiculous piece count.
And that's not what's crashing.
The pier's fine. The pier, I ran out of steam on that one. I have to figure out how I'm going to continue that one. Nagali is the one that was crashing. But I've got Kinderly on that park right now, and I was able to figure out a solution.
Oh, on Nagali?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. It turns out the park that you guys sent back to me was working, so...
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Placing barrels just for fun. Placing barrels, everyone! So yeah,
this is fun.
That's barrel placing 101, guys. That's all you gotta do. Don't want people coming into your shield. Just throw some barrels down.
And then you might be able to put some K-rail down or something different.
What's a K-rail?
Concrete rails.
Wood.
We have it over my Rickety Cricket, I think. Didn't it come in studios? Didn't they give us a K-rail?
No.
Or is that... Maybe that's a TMTK.
Here's Rickety Cricket.
I see that. No, go over to the entrance of it.
Rickety.
Yeah, those little horse things.
Oh, the horses. Of courses.
Yeah.
Yes. Roadworks barrier. Come on now. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
John, you're a bit quiet. Man, that stinks. I'll try to turn myself up a little bit. This happens whenever Mike's on the stream, I guess.
Yeah.
You just take over everything.
It's true. I still have vivid memories of Sylph trying to cover up the massive yellow arch that used to be unmovable above queue entrances.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Old school. There, so it's just like a pile of shit here.
Mm-hmm. And then, can you change the color of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you really want me to.
I do.
Okay. Go back to what it should be, like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, let's fiddle with some settings here, see if I can't make myself a little bit stronger. No.
All right.
No, that's about the best we're going to get. Yeah. I could turn you down.
What we spend about half the stream on is
usually
trying to figure out how to make Bandit louder.
Yep, that's usually how we roll here. Do.
Not sure those industrial barrels fit the looks. We'll see. It's clutter. I mean, what would Dollywood do? It would add barrels. What would Knots do?
WD.
They'd add barrels.
WWD.
Very good.
I thought so.
Yeah, you have to eat your mic. You have to put your mouth around the mic. There you go.
Yeah, I'm maxed out. I can keep the gain I turning up. There. Just cranked the gain. Maybe that will help. Or I'll just be all now. Probably that one.
And then the rest of this area just needs some concrete padding.
Okay. So, Dollywood does have plenty of double Ds. Oh yeah, now my microphone is like peaking. There we go. Yeah, my gain was just, oh my god, now it's way too low. Okay. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Almost closed out of the stream service. That would have been not
I want
great.
you to say hurdy-gurdy again.
Hurdy-gurdy. I'm not playing it again. All right. So let's...
It was pretty awful.
The gurdy that was hurdy?
Yeah.
It was pretty hurdy, wasn't it? Best... I think pavement will be the best option for this. Like the actual pavement from...
I always use the temple pieces if...
But are there textures on those, yeah? More so than the pavement?
Well, I don't know if this area is completely flat, is the only thing.
What would that matter?
Because if it's not completely flat, these pieces are completely flat, aren't they?
Aren't there adventure ones?
I mean... Oh, no, that can actually be rotated. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, these are not...
Never mind.
These are not gridded.
Okay.
Yeah, and no, this area is not
Lord.
flat. Oh,
This
shizzy.
is going to be fun.
Oh.
Let's find the right angle.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't actually flat. I think that's partially the reason. One small step for raccoon, one giant hole in my ear from the gain. Sorry. You're getting great reception there on the surface of the moon. Use terrain paint instead.
No. So 2000 late.
What? You're lame. Alright, so we have to go out at least to Myaw, yeah? To like...
Yeah, about meow.
Myaw. Put that right, Myaw.
Yeah, about meow.
Did you just say Myaw?
Meow.
Did you ever see the second one?
What?
The second Super Troopers?
No.
No? You ever see the first one?
No.
Oh.
I didn't even know I was doing
A bit?
I know. I didn't
Yeah,
know
you were
that.
totes doing a bit there, bruh.
Alright, well. God, who the hell did the terrain in this area?
I don't know. Some janky MFer.
Shut
Named
up.
Mike. Oh
I
boy.
just left no suspense whatsoever.
Sorry. I thought it was pretty straightforward and
Yeah,
obvious.
this is why you need to do smaller pieces.
Maybe.
This is why I use the little brick pillar, so I can actually get...
Oh my god, you do that with brick pillars?
Yeah.
Gee, bus, really?
For some of the like really curved areas or the areas that... Yeah.
That is not going to be fun.
No.
And now I have the adorable mental image of a raccoon in a spacesuit hopping around in the Sea of Tranquility. Doing, 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 doing. I will haunt you, Jerry, and play the Black Eyed Peas on an endless loop. Ugh. I do not like black. This one? Really?
That's the one. Well, no, you use the no. That's a sandstone pillar or something like that. Use the
No,
brick pillar.
that's concrete. Oh, classic brick pillar.
The small one. There you go. Because when you sink it, you get that clean texture on top.
Wow. You want me to do the whole thing with this?
I want you to do the edges in that, and then you can do whatever you want for the bigger areas.
I don't much care for this.
Well,
The edges.
them's the breaks.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like for...
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
The tricky bits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut.
All right, let's do this. There we go. But see, this is... What? What?
It's art crawl.
It's art crawl?
'Cause you're not a Bob's Burgers fan.
No, I've never watched it. See, there you go. Now we're scores 1-1 for pop culture references.
This stream is called Mike and John do references that
that neither understands nor appreciates. Yay!
But you could probably do in this area. You could just curve it up. You could just raise the pad so it's not level, and it ends up just being a curve instead.
Raise the pad
that would
up
save you a lot of time.
like that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah, so then it's all straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight and great. So I tell my
Straight and
kids,
great.
straight line, great line.
I don't know what that is.
when they get in line, straight line, great line. When they're about to leave for the day,
Okay.
rather than shut the fuck up.
All right.
Which also
That's
works. Good. I mean, that also works. Saying that.
Also, can you please fix this curb here that's just janking out?
This one? At this point, I can just delete it. There.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
Hey, did a thing again. I'll fix it later. Oh my god.
The curb should still be rounded, so I think you probably need one of the temple pieces instead. The temple pieces have the...
This is why. This is why. This is why it's been 2 years. Shit ain't done. Actually. Yes, you just actually me. You realize that, right? Actually, it should be like this. But
how did you come up with the idea to use a raccoon? Have you thought to put a mask on it because your channel is called Masked Bandit?
There's a mask on it, isn't there? A mask on me?
Well, it's the mask on the coon itself. Well, I shouldn't say coon.
Demonetized. Wow.
That's not what I mean.
But that's what you said. That's so bad. Can we do 2x2 at least? No, that's too big.
Yeah.
We gotta do the 1x1.
Yeah, you gotta do 1x1.
Yeah. So you want this? Anything else before I do this for like the 4th time?
Nope. I think
By the way, can I just say people absolutely love when they sit here for 40 minutes and it looks like nothing's gotten done. That's like everyone's favorite live streaming.
That's the whole point of streaming, is not to get anything done.
Just to hang out and chat with some MFers.
Hey, there's 82 people watching nothing getting done.
Don't! Now there's like 40.
Alex Ritchie, Mike seems like the kind of person who wants furniture moved somewhere else the second you put it down. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Slightly to the right, now back to... And then it's just right where it was when you first started? Yeah.
It has to be in the right place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the results have been just great. So.
Wow.
What?
That's a tinge of bitterness.
Do you disagree that the results have been not great?
I think the results have been great.
I agree.
Want you to know that the results have been great.
I just said they've been great. We're playing up our characters, bud. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Totally fabricated.
Not controlling right now.
No. You? Nah. Not you, buddy.
All right.
I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just doing this blind.
Yeah, move the props. Just move all the props up.
You know what? I'm just going to delete them all because now I don't like them anymore. And I'll put them in later. There we go.
Cool.
Oh, I might accidentally delete everything from Rickety Cricket here.
Does Mike sport an I want to speak to the manager haircut? No, not quite that bad.
What would an I want to speak to the manager haircut be?
Oh, it's a woman that has usually kind of a shorter haircut and is a larger size sometimes. Usually track pants. They're wearing track pants or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that I'm out of this curve, I can use slightly bigger pieces.
There you go. Let's see. This gravity. Straight is great and coon within 5 minutes. Wow, guys.
Oh, now I feel really dirty.
Let's see. Streamers reminded me of a Simpsons episode where the nanny is putting pepper on Bart's lunch.
All right, now hold on, sir, who wants the raised curb here. How does this work with our queue?
Well, you don't continue to curb it at the queue. Curb ends. So
but it's still going to be a pad, isn't it? Isn't it still going to be a pad?
I don't know. Your columns are too big. Can we get rid of the stone columns and just do wood with simple?
You want to get rid of this?
Well, they're too bulky.
Oh.
I was already gonna say that before we reached this point.
That? You want that? Really?
Oh wait, I need to be looking at the right chart.
Yeah, you might want to look at my screen, buddy.
Yeah, and then just put a little concrete footer at the base. Would it make sense for this park to be having big concrete or big stone footers? I don't think so.
Yes.
For this ride? For
Yep.
this ride?
Yep.
No.
This ride in particular. Yeah,
Nope.
absolutely this
Nope.
ride. Yep.
Absolutely not.
Yep. What do you know?
And just make it almost flush to the
Oh, it's leaning. Lovely. Jesus. So almost the same height as the pad.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
A little bit shorter. And a little to the left.
Oh my god.
That's got to be centered.
It was centered before you made me delete it.
Just follow. No, follow the curb. Now you don't have to curb that. Just follow the path with the one size. Hey, you invited me onto the stream.
I did. People love this kind of witty banter.
90 people now.
They love it. Everyone loves this. This is what everyone
Remember, John, straight is great. Let's see. Geez, Mike Sassy Sheets is on it today. Maybe take a break for some sweet tea. Let Mass fuck around on his own for a while. No, because that just wastes time. Because he's gonna do it wrong, and I have to put him in the right place.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder why Bandit decided to do a collab with somebody else.
It was
somebody
quite
nicer. Somebody newer.
It was quite refreshing, I have to say. To be like, oh, you appreciate what I did. Wow. Thank you.
That's alright. And this too shall pass.
Alright, now look at that. It stopped being a curb.
Alright, that's not bad. I kind of like that.
We can have it go up a little, and so because we have to cover it, so
Yeah, so we just have to
raise it up.
There we go.
I'm doing it.
Alright, we're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Is Bandit gonna mess us up? Oh my god.
Yes. John hates Mike so much right now.
It's just a character. Kind of.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Time you enjoy wasting isn't time wasted. Jeez, Alex, Rich, you philosophical today?
A bit. I think he is a bit philosophically.
You guys should do a Bro Coaster trivia session. We tried to figure out like questions that we would ask, and I
yeah, it didn't go so well. When we tried to give away stuff, yeah, that didn't happen. All right.
No, we had to do something like stupidly simple.
Yes.
People still got it wrong.
My favorite was, what's the cologne in that one episode?
Oh, yeah.
Forever Ass.
Forever
by
Ass,
N7.
I thought it was Le Biche.
So now I'm just going to keep going with this. Although at this point...
You're going to cut it off, yeah. You're going to...
Why am I doing this?
Pretty much... I don't really know anymore.
Because this was over here before.
Yeah. Well, we were going to have like some sort of airport prop or something.
But I don't think we're doing that anymore.
We don't have any of that. So why are
so
we doing
we'll just continue this way. Because we need this to not be in the grass, you made a mention.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to...
That's what we were doing.
Right. I'm glad we're reassessing here as we do this.
Before you go across the entire thing.
Yeah, and then like, wait a minute.
Hey, Ben, did you start making your zoo yet? Yes, there's like 2 episodes out right now.
1.5. The second one will actually be out tomorrow.
All right, there you go.
I think 9 o'clock in the morning, our time.
The fence doesn't connect with the ground. Oh, the fence will get taken out, and we'll...
this one?
We'll do some custom fencing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, the rail, especially around the corner here, doesn't look good. So just this little bit that connects to the path here, that can be custom fenced, and then we can continue the railing back that way.
He says. Oh, that's going to actually line up. Holy fart. That's gonna more or less.
Okay, good.
Like, look at that. That's gonna line up pretty nicely.
I think you can probably jump up to the
bigger size now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I concur.
Hey.
Yay, we're in agreement on something. How much more fun is it to work with Jonty, John? We've only been working a little bit together, so I'll have to get back to you on that.
He'll get tired of him too. Don't worry.
Who'll get tired? I'll get tired, or Jonty will get tired.
A little bit of both.
Little column A, little column B. No, it was really fun.
Francesca Knight. Hi guys, Lover Nation. Awesome. Great to have you.
Hello. Autosave. Oh, freaking autosave.
Grind.
I'm gonna sink that just a teensy, just a tid bit. Do a little thing there. I'm gonna bring that back then. Oops.
Why is this ground so janky?
I don't know. Just what I'm working with today.
Alright.
Today in NoNameLandia, we're working with really janky ground. We do hope you'll stick around and enjoy what we have to offer you today. It's going to be a great day here at Bro Nation.
I did watch a full episode of Bob Ross the other day.
Oh, yeah?
I was fascinated.
He's good.
He's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I got no beefs. No beefs. No beefs with Bob. No Bob beefs. There we go.
You know how nice it would be to just have like a fill-in tool?
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice.
A la the Plaza tool of, do you remember Cities XL? You ever play that?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
The one thing they did right on that game.
Yeah, that game was trash.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad.
Yep, it was not great.
Considered starting a wacky buddy cop detective series called Mikey and Masked. Mike is the curmudgeonly old... Why? And Masked is the new rookie who plays by his own rules. Dad is older than I am.
I'm young in spirit, buddy.
God, I'm gonna boot this Alex Ritchie character.
You don't need to boot him. He's not hurting anybody. He's doing a fine job. This pathing, this concrete, on the other hand, is really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, just remember we can put barrels and shit on there, so don't.
Okay, it doesn't have to be like
out.
1,010%, right? Yeah,
no.
But here we got some drainage here. This will be some drainage feature here. ...
Okay.
It's a feature, guys. It's a feature.
That area got a little...
It's uneven AF, uneven AF.
Remember, we can have ride sign. We can have like the little thing that says, "Hey, pregnant women don't ride," because that's dumb.
Because it's dumb for pregnant women to ride. What should I say?
That's what I'm trying to say.
I guess. Again,
a ride that spins you around like a wash cycle. Yeah, that's probably a dumb.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing for a pregnant lady to ride. I think you're correct on that one. Good. That was some good deducing you did there. Wow, that is a very loud motorcycle going down my street.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Totally killed your mic for a second.
Blah.
Is that how you're finishing NNL? Throw barrels everywhere? Yeah. Take a look at Southside. We have a barrel sculpture.
At this point, yep. Like, we want to get it DUNNNNNNNN.
I mean, we say that,
but then we spend all this time doing this. I mean, I thought the grass was just fine before we started.
It wasn't, but okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got with some plane props. That's how your headset ripped. Sorry, Ruby. I couldn't control the motorcycle. The roar may be loud, but at least the guy don't have mic. The motor mic may be loud, but at least the guy doesn't have mic in his ear.
Shut up.
That's great. We could put just the tail. How big's the tail?
I don't know.
Oh, no, we can't. Is there anything that isn't ridiculously huge? How about a wing? Oh, look at that. That's perfect. I got to be careful or else this is going to devolve.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's the whole... Oh, my God.
That's a big plane.
We should put it right there.
I mean, it's really not that big of a plane, if a plane is that big.
Done.
Yeah, it's actually a big plane. That's way too big. Yeah, maybe don't use that one.
Nope. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. I'm not using that one. Nope, nope, nope.
I like your Fizzwiz cart. Finally saw that.
You like your what?
I like your Fizzwiz cart.
Oh, yeah. Don't. We can't look at it. That's an episode 38 thing. So far.
38. Didn't we just do 38?
We just did 37.
Oh.
Yeah. So far, for episode 38, we've got a cart. So kids can hang on the propellers. Bury the plane partially diagonal into the ground.
I don't think that's going to work either. It's just too big.
Yeah, it's just massively massive at being massive. These barrels are so janky. Like, I don't get what we're trying to do here.
I don't know either. It's a prop. I just want a prop here.
Here, I know what we can do. Here, we're going to do that. We're going to put the barrel there.
Okay.
And we're going to put a metal barrel here that says, like, fire on it or something. There, it's got the little fire symbol.
Frontier's taken over YouTube. I'm suddenly getting no audio and it's 4 FPS. Are you still having the audio issue?
No, I'm...
No, Gravity.
Oh.
Yeti Varg.
I'm sure John would love making his own plane. No, he would not. No, he would not.
He's still having that problem. Wow.
That sucks.
That does suck. Have you considered starting over? What are you doing?
There you go. I'll prop it up later. Let's continue with our adventure here. So now we need to keep... Do we need to have this whole thing be this texture? Or is this area... No. Okay, just over here now we need it.
Yeah, so you wanna match the color instead of this lighter concrete.
Hold on.
You're gonna want to match the color of the pad.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for. My voice got very... What else is highlighted here that it's not giving me what I want? What I want. So we need to make this whole thing darker, yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Eat.
What are you doing? Just take a piece over. Why are you trying to take?
I'm trying to recolor all of this.
Whoa.
Don't we need to do that or nah?
I kind of like the because it is like it's an addition piece.
Okay. Fine.
And then the
just match it here better.
Yeah. Match.
I don't normally do that, so we're going to see how good I am at this. The answer is probably not very.
Yeah, I think you're all right.
You can do it, buddy.
I think you just hit it.
Boom. Oh, nope.
Well, you did.
I had it. There we go. That'll work.
All right, that works.
Cool.
And then I always just try to slip it right in between that thin layer between there's like one little pixel.
Oh, between path and that assumes that this is all at the same height. Again, nope. Oh!
Yeah, it's pretty flat. I remember this area.
I might have janked with it to get this ride in.
Alright, let's see. Did I just hear Mass say yeet? Yes, he did. I started farting around with a new coat layout in a blank map. I don't know what a coat layout is.
What's the
coaster?
Coat?
Okay.
Oh.
You have a brick pillar buried inside the temple pieces. That's why you couldn't recolor them.
Oh, look at you. See, thank you. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do. That was a terrible accent, and I'll never do that again.
I'm looking forward to the moment Matt says, really, in that funny tone. He does at least one every episode.
I do?
I don't know. I've never heard of I maybe have heard of it. I just don't remember, like, calling it out to myself.
I don't remember calling any of that out to myself either. You let me know. When I do it, you let me know. Okay, we're just going to stick with this one. We're going to go small or go home.
That one, I'm on the wrong thing again.
Stop looking at the stream. Look at my window.
Oh my gosh.
Pay attention to me. All right, you can see here that we are not even Stevens in this area here.
That's all right. That's all right.
Go up just another shed of a pixel.
Just get the hard angles done first, and then you can do the easy ones.
I'm trying, but see. Okay, shed of a pixel. Oh, yes. I can't believe I did it again. Yes. Like, no, like, seriously, that saves so much. Autosave. That saves so much time. Every time it stops like that, my heart just goes, Every time.
We've been conditioned to fear the
Go small, straight is great. Coon.
No, Coon was not in there. Shut up. That's what people say when they're talking about a raccoon.
I'm aware. I'm not. No. The guy just got in trouble for it when discussing Martin Luther King Day. No, I know. Someone was using some news person used it as a derogatory term when discussing Martin Luther King or something.
Oh, that's right.
Like instead of saying it, yeah. But
yeah, Montana really did not GAF about Martin
MLK
Day. Yeah.
The whole state.
Well, yeah, nothing closed. The post office didn't close.
Well, we had the day off of school, but not much closes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's a Montana thing.
Well, when we hit like holidays, our services are delayed for a day.
Okay.
But it did not happen last week.
So at this point, I think I'm going to go up another and just pave this all the same color.
I think that's a smart idea. So we could add a little to the budget here by making this area on the inside of the hangar like a
parade. Well, that makes sense. FF Whelp, get the recorders. Uh-oh, what happened? Did the stream die?
The stream die?
Might have.
Uh-oh, the stream died.
Completely?
No, it didn't. No, it's good.
Are we back now? Yeah, we're back now. This happened last time, too, and then when I did the video on demand, it made the playback all kinds of effed. Like, the sync got all out. And somebody...
Yeah, the stream is struggling a little bit here. But...
Man. Stream cut out for a second or two. Yeah, okay. It's been known to happen. That does happen on the occasion. I mean, we're not going too fancy with the wood. We're going to go with this old wood here.
Yeah, I don't mind the plywood. Can we change the color, though, or is that it?
Nah, this doesn't change color.
That's awesome. Thank you, Frontier.
There's this. There's also the, I think, adventure planks.
What's the adventure planks?
I'm not sure.
Are you just making shit up then?
Yeah, maybe. No, we have them. I don't know where they're at.
So then for this area, definitely get rid of the railings, and we'll have to do some custom like ropage. I know in the grand scheme of things, this ride doesn't mean anything. There's no reason for us to be doing this, but
nope.
You know,
we have the wooden balcony base that can be recolored. Check that out.
How? Here, let me wait for this thing to
check my screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
But it's buffering, so I can't see any of the detail.
Wooden deck.
I like that better.
Okay.
The wooden deck better.
In the scenery, if I do plank, I think we get more options. Plank.
Yeah, you can custom make the floor.
You know, get that, but it's not recolorable.
Why?
Yeah,
All right. Well, I like that more.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a little like cut up on the end, so making it look seamless will be a joy.
Well, let's just try it.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
Because character's not a bad thing.
It's all right. It's your park, buddy.
Wow. Such salt. Such salt.
I ordered my groceries online again. I know how much you loved that.
So irritating to me, yeah.
Why? It's great. After I took my kids to the grocery store last Sunday.
You are allowing Amazon to basically take over.
It's not Amazon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
it's the grocery store.
Why there's online? There's a reason why they had to do that, though.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because it's convenient as hell.
Right.
Yep. Well, it is.
I'm sure it is.
And after, like I said, after I took my kids to the grocery store last week, nope. Why? When I can sit here and do this. What it does is it takes all the pressure off, actually, and guarantees there's no excuse for me not to do this.
Okay. But it also makes it so that your children never get any social interaction.
They go to school, buddy. Every day.
That's not enough.
School's not enough.
You learn very quickly about social norms when you're outside in public.
Okay.
I remember many a time my parents saying, I will
whoop your ass.
If you don't shut up, I will. Yeah, exactly.
I'll come to your house and I'll cut you.
Maybe not that.
Oh, that's what my parents said.
That. Why can you not?
I don't know. Because it fucking hates me. There. That's because it was too close to the pad. That's why. You know how it is. When you get a few pixels, it gets... And look, just for Ruby, because she hates it so much, I'm removing the Z-fighting.
I've started doing that too. I've started really hating Z-fighting.
Oh, but there's some over here. That being said, here's
a
whole bunch of it.
If there's a small amount of Z-fighting, then that's alright. But if it's like a whole plane of Z-fighting,
But I did it. Look, I'm getting... Oh, that's great. It's all dancing.
Francesca Knight. Mike's like a protective mom over the park. It's so funny. Well, it's funny to some people.
I think it's absolutely friggin' hilarious. I'm going to go steal...
How do you guys overcome the overwhelming freedom you have when starting a park? Well, we got drunk and made...
Built a Drinky Bird Park.
Yeah, that's right.
And by we, you mean you. I was definitely not in that at that juncture.
As I was coming off my high, we kind of...
We tried to have a really serious discussion. And that went over really, really well, too.
We did. It was about custom content, remember?
And how it was never going to come. And in some ways, we were right. Yeah. We're evil. And in some ways, it still doesn't work.
In some ways, yeah.
In most ways, one would argue. Oh, look at the lovely advanced move tool on this one. Wow!
Gravity is triggered.
That is
store is not social interaction. GTFO.
It is a necessary evil, is what it is.
It's about being in society and teaching your kids how to be in society.
Trust me, they get that enough. I tell them to shut the cup all the time. If that's what it takes,
that's
then
exactly what I meant.
Well, that's what you implied. Threaten to paint their arses red regularly. Actually, we don't. That's one thing we really try not to do. Ooh. Okay. What piece is this? Oh, screen mount, so I can't change that.
Nope.
This might be... It might be too big. It might be too high, tall.
I wonder if the propeller pieces would work in there.
Watch.
I remember Swiss in his Sunshine Boardwalk Park. He had propellers in the coaster queue, so I think it can be done.
Well, if Swiss did it, then.
Well, his park was smaller scale than ours was.
Mineral Station for Peregrine. I hope that was an intentional slam of me.
Good job, Swiss. I like that.
Thanks, bud.
Ruble. New Jersey has had stores worn online. Worn, W-A-R-N, not W-O-R-N. New Jersey had stores worn online shopping for at least 10 years, well before Amazon. What? I come to Brunation streams for parenting tips in the future.
That's what you should be doing.
Listen, there's all kinds of different ways to get a child to understand. It's not one way or the other. But
yeah, yes,
certain ones can be more effective than others.
All right, so.
Okay, well that's bigger than
you thought. I like the OG ones.
I thought we had a 2 propeller thing. Didn't we have like a spinning blade or something like that?
I don't think so. Blade. We got saws.
Somebody's gonna know.
Put some background music on. The game music is on right now. I'm afraid of copyright strikes. I don't put anything on there.
Yeah,
use a propeller without the engine on it. Is there such a beast? I didn't know there was. They're not.
What's it called? Is it a special effect? Is that red thing?
No, that's the smoke.
Oh, it's smoke. Right.
Yeah.
I know that he had...
Use the helicopter propellers.
Helicopter.
The tail rotors. Oh, look at that. Oh. And
there
they
we go.
Oh, see?
Yeah. All right. And then just attach that to the screen mount and you should be all right.
Yeah. Oh, thank you again, Advanced Move Tool. You are great. Fuck, I hate... Oh.
So, they said a patch maybe this week?
Who said that?
I don't know. Somebody said that in the chat.
What? I doubt it. I don't buy it.
Well, apparently, I mean, if we get our, 25,000 kilometers of coaster track...
Oh, they made a big point out of saying that does not mean we're going to get an actual...
That's really frustrating.
Yep.
Here, I'm going to break the game and then not have an update forever and then not tell anybody about it because...
Yep.
We don't want the backlash.
Yep.
Whereas... I don't know. Just get off my soapbox.
Yep. Like, yep. Yeah.
It's like... Okay, I'm going to get back on my soapbox.
Oh!
Test your shit. Test it.
Just test it.
Get a control group and test your shit before you put it out to the ether. And then it breaks everybody's stuff.
Just
it's like you don't get to have this. Oh, that's just
what? Why are they wiggling?
I think,
they're dancing.
I think it's the right frame rate. There we go. That's so weird.
Well, I should probably get rid of one, huh?
Yeah, get.
There we go. All right.
There we go.
Even still, that is effed. It will sound like a helicopter in your queue. Yeah, it will. They are very loud. Are we okay with that? I deleted something that I didn't want to, actually.
So Don Kaufman is saying supposedly patched according to SDAN on Thursday. I don't know if SDAN has an insider. Well, he might. I don't know.
Does he really?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Whatevs.
All right, what is going on here?
Well, it deleted the entire thing, and I didn't want it to delete the entire thing. I wanted it to delete most of the thing. There.
Oh, there you go. All right.
That was only, like, ridiculously hard.
You know what would be easier if we just had a fan prop?
You and your logic and reasoning. All that for that. My gosh. Look at that lovely ground texture. That's some delish ground. damn it. I can't fracking say anything. Alright. Yes. Fucking yeah, it's gonna be too tall. We'll have to.
We'll just have it. All right, just have it suspended from the ceiling and not from one of the beams. Okay. Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Got rid of it. Yeah.
I'm having such a hard time getting a good vantage point here.
So I usually hit T and then I can.
That's what I'm doing, but even so.
Okay.
So you say up here?
So stick it up there. Oh yeah, it's because we have the advanced move fun. And then yeah, move it away from one of the beams so that it's within the bay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know that much. Give me some credit.
All right, I'm not.
Wow, this building is old.
Yeah, it is.
This building is really old.
Doesn't look great.
We're not changing it, but
okay.
I am not remaking it. It's an ode to the history of us as builders.
Yeah, that's
what it is.
That's what we say when we don't want to change something.
Hey, it works. I really, really, really hate this tool, ruble. I do not like this anymore. God, this is such a jacked up. It's working as intended, guys. It's working as intended. Just shut up about it. This is
hey, look who's salty now.
This is how they always.
Soapbox now.
This is how they always wanted it. Don't let them forget. Don't forget that. This is how they wanted it. This is what they thought was great. Why are those freaking? Look at that. What is going on with those rotors there?
As things twist, just do two blades, or else it gets messed up.
Yeah, I did do 2, but it's still jacked up.
No, as in just two sets.
There's our 2 sets, so just 1. Got it.
Yeah.
When it's playing, it looks fine. One more, just because the 2 of them was fun. 3 will be even better.
No, let's do 3. Let's do it.
Although I didn't sync them. Damn it. Whatever. Okay.
You come in and clean up this interior because it bugs me to all hell.
It's gone.
I don't like the mint green on the inside.
I changed it to red before.
Firestorm red?
No.
That lovely red you love so much?
No, a much more subdued, like mahogany. Oh, the fan blade is poking out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not gonna.
It's not gonna fit. No, I don't think it's gonna fit there. Nope. Not without a functioning move tool. Fucking hell.
I think you're more cross about it than I am.
Because I've been playing a bunch.
Oh, I see how it is.
Nope, that ain't gonna fit.
I can't have an opinion just because I haven't been playing.
Right. Yeah, of course. What the frick?
All right, just stop fighting it. Just put one fan in there. It's fine.
Whoa!
Just leave the center fan. Whoa.
I love.
And it looks like we are done streaming.
Just about. I love Planet Coaster.
We got some stuff done again.
I love Planet Coaster. I think it's the best game ever. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's perfect in every way.
It's a feature.
Advanced move tool is super great. It's working as intended. Ooh. Angel in the center fan. What? Another fun thing you can do is those misters in the queue. Yep. Maybe if you sing that loud enough, Frontier will pay you, John. Just not the end bit. All right. Wow, it took an hour to do a little pad. Now, granted, I'm not the fastest, but...
Well, we moved stuff around, too. We changed the queue.
Yeah, that was the easy part. So now we've got this big open space. Should we put, like, something here? I feel like we could have, like, a QSR there or something.
An advertising opportunity. Some billboards.
I think we need a building of some variety, because we don't have anything to eat here.
Okay, but do you remember in World of Steve when he had the billboards and, like, I think that would actually
vaguely. I'll have to go back and look at World of Steve.
It would be a fairly inexpensive addition to take up that space. Really, this ride was original, and then it got like all the trees and shit got cleared out, so it's all just blank. They wouldn't include more. I mean, we already have a shop there, and
just thinking like the nearest food options are. Well, here, but then you got the Kinderbot, right here. Yeah. The ice cream and Sills, which is right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's not. All right. So you just want to use it for advertising, huh?
Yeah, and then you got Mucknoosel. Moose Knuckle.
Mucknoosel?
Yeah.
That's all the way over here, though.
I got my Tangled Words.
And there's the Bear Creek Bowist. Churros.
Oh, there's some churros there. Yeah, we could probably put another set of. So we got.
Here you
there.
go.
We could have another food.
There you go. There's my Fizzwiz thing.
Popcorn card or something like that. Why is there a hand?
I don't know. I liked it.
What is it?
It's just a decoration. I can get rid of it.
All right. No, don't get rid of it. It's fine.
It's a feature. Again. We'll have two of them. But I like drink! Fizzwiz. Burrito vending machine. Oh. Yeah, why do we have vending machines for all the food types? That's crazy. We need to talk about this, though. Not now, but in the next episode, 38, we need to really go over Grasshopper, because we haven't yet.
What's wrong with Grasshopper?
We haven't gone over it. We haven't talked about it yet. We need Kinderly.
Oh, yeah. I think it's almost done.
It is done.
We thought about putting a tower in, and then we were like, nah, that's dumb.
Nah, who puts towers in places? Shit.
Also, could you fix this one thing before we go? Could you put the footer on the other piece? Because it'll be something that we forget. And then the final part goes out. And then the other thing I'll need from you is a custom sign for this guy.
Smoke Jumpers.
Yep.
Did it get a rename when the area came in?
No.
Okay.
Firestorm presents Smoke Jumpers.
Presented by Fizzwiz!
Oh no, it did get a rename because this wasn't Smoke Jumpers because we were trying to tie it into Firestorm.
I thought that this area was its own little sub-theme, and then whatever was over here that had the same theme got ripped out, and they tried to theme this to match, but did a really piss-poor job.
I don't remember what was here before in the story.
Anything you want. I said wooden coaster. Like old wooden coaster.
And that might work, even though Grasshopper's right there. That could have been the junior, and then the senior could have been right here. Mm-hmm. Kind of how parks do sometimes. Mm-hmm. So we'll say that there was a wooden coaster there that got torn down.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Cool. But, like, this is, like, the last really naked area.
And, it is naked. I mean, we still need some lights down that path. And
we need lights all over, don't we?
Well, shut up.
If I did lighting the way you wanted it to be done, I could do it. But I know that I don't do lighting the way you would like it.
Okay, but you spent all that time trying to make your coaster design better. You could do better at lighting. You're not incapable. That's not a word.
I'm incapable. I'm incapable.
That's the word. You're not incapable.
Oh, show me what you want, and I can replicate it. So hopefully we'll do that. Anyway, yeah, this is probably gonna be good. We got some stuff done. It feels a little bit more clean. So advertising in there, and then we can go over all of that, plus all the coasters. We can touch on all the Kinderly coasters, because Kinderly also was fiddling with Peregrine, apparently.
Peregrine, and I think he assumed that vengeance was fine, which he was correct.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for us, and I hope you enjoyed. And like I said, Uzuri Gardens comes out tomorrow. And
I didn't catch any of that. You just cut out.
oh, well, I wasn't talking to you anyway. I was talking to everyone else. Cool. So I said Uzuri Gardens comes out tomorrow. And the next live stream will be Wednesday. Don't know what it'll be. It might not be Planet Coaster. It might be something else. So anyway, have a great one. Have a great.
There's a patch. Maybe it will be Planet Coaster.
Maybe.
They fix their goddamn thing.
Maybe.
All right.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.